A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Gordon. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper. Gordon's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Magic.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Barnes. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot two. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. That's good from Barnes.
All right, keep fighting. Keep fighting. All right, D up after this one, all right? Let's go.
Barnes hits them both. The Magic leading by 17. Payton drives in. Left side, Gordon. There's the pick. Down low. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. The Magic have shot 50% from the line. Today. 3 for 6.
Aaron Gordon.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. Jazz trail by 18.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Barnes kicks to Burks. Barnes against Payton. And that one's good, Barnes. Barnes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Payton drives in, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, a moment here to take a look at the numbers for Barnes. How his last 10 games have gone. 7th in steals, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And talk about highway robbery. I mean, jumping the passing lane, snatching away your dribble, he'll take it from you.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Jazz trail by 17.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Gobert the screen. Burks kicks to Barnes. Feeds it to Burks. Knocks down the 3 ball. Burks has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Magic leading by 14.
Timeout on the court. Charge to Orlando.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yeah, during that break, the head coach of the Jazz had some words for his team. He touched on his desire to see them make heavy use of the pick and roll for the rest of the game. Keep setting those screens, fellas. Those were his exact words. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Off the pick, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Payton.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Back to Oladipo. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Jazz trailed by 19.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Barnes passes to Favors. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Favors got 11 points.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Payton kicks to Oladipo. And Barnes comes to help. Back to Oladipo. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Clock at 6. Here's Hezonja. Defended by Hayward. Hezonja's shot is off.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. A look now at the 2K leaderboard to find out which small forwards have had the hottest second halves of the season from the field. 5th on the list, Gordon Hayward.
And that is such an efficient group offensively. That really is the best way to describe them. I mean, they never force anything and always wait for the right shot.
And Greg, you can't post the kind of percentages they do unless you operate that way. I mean, you can't be undisciplined at the small forward spot if you hope to be an efficient shooter.
As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. We take a look at the Cavaliers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And of course, there's the Magic, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And seeing where the Magic are, they weren't part of the discussion of teams on the rise as we came into the year. And now, quite frankly, we know why. If anything, they've taken a step back.
Yeah, and that's got to be terribly discouraging for them. I mean, I know how badly they wanted to contend for a playoff spot, but it's just not happening.
Orlando leading by 15. Payton dishes to Gordon. He kicks it to Oladipo. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Jazz have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Barnes with it. Now Payton defending. Barnes against Payton. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Langston Galloway's checked in for the Magic. Vucevic with the bucket.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Barnes against Oladipo. Now here's Barnes. D right on him. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in his game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
Jazz trail by 14.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Nato. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Here's Galloway. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Just 4 to shoot. Vucevic with the bucket.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
For Utah, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Offensive rebound.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Almost, but it rolls out. Jazz trail by 14.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Nato. A quick shot there, and it's off target. The Magic have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And Hezonja gets it to go. Hezonja's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Gobert, the screen. Off the screen. Favors can't get it to go. Magic leading by 16. Galloway, the pass to Hezonja.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Magic?
Boy, they're pass.
Jazz trail by 13. So on the floor for Utah. Favors and Gobert, the shot-blocking duo inside. Freak is out there with Trey Burke, and it's Burks in at the small forward. And Gobert kicks to Burke. Nice ball movement by Utah. 5 to shoot. To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Oladipo. Oh, and here we go. Watson, nobody back.
Utah foul. Stay down. That's his first personal foul. At the line. Shooting.
Free throw drops for Watson. For the Magic, Vucevic comes in for Hezonja. And it's Aaron Gordon in for Shabazz Napier. No good on the second free throw. Utah shooting for the game at 42%.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Barnes kicks to Burke. From outside, off the mark.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Here's Fournier. Burke's covering. Here's Vucevic. Hits the jumper in space. Vucevic has got 20.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Barnes dishes to Favors. That's good.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Jazz trail by 14. Here's Barnes. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Barnes. 8 rebounds and 9 assists. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Yeah, not a combination that too many players in our league possess.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Orlando leading by 13. Oladipo outside. Dishes to Fournier. Puts up a 3. Can't hit. The Jazz go the other way with it. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Favors with the screen. Barnes passes to Burke. Tries from the block. Nice D from Oladipo. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. He feeds it to Watson. The kick out to Oladipo. The three-pointer, no good. Jazz trail by 13. Out left to the wing. Nobody near Barnes. Offensive rebound. Favors with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Burks kicks to Barnes. Left side Favors. Top the key Barnes. Passes to Burke. Favors with the screen. Now here's Barnes. He's covered by Watson. But they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Barnes dishes to Gobert. Now here's Barnes. He's covered closely. And a big-time jam right there.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself.